Okay, the next step is to take the sanded and etched blanks and put the finish on them. The finish is more CA glue. I start with probably 4 more coats of thin, followed by 6 coats of medium, and then I go through about, no, I can't remember, I think it's 11 or 12 different micro mesh sanding pads, and do a little bit of polish at the end, and that's pretty much it. And then it'll be time to assemble them. Oops. Again, I do this at slow speed because that seems to be the best way to put a polish and a finish on. And I use the blue shop towel, which I've cut into small pieces. And also, I put on a rubber glove because, again, I just don't want to glue my fingers together again. By the way, I get these gloves at Harbor Freight for pretty cheap, but for some reason I still use them over and over again, and I don't know why I do that. I shouldn't. I should just throw them out after every use. They're not that expensive. Okay, so we're going to start with the thin CA glue. Turn it around where you can read it, although it'll be backwards to you. And here we go. I usually put a little bit of accelerator on it just to make sure that I don't stick the towel to the work. It was a little bit more problematic when I first started turning than it is right now. I think I'm getting a little bit better at it, but still, it doesn't hurt, and it certainly doesn't take much. There's a lot of debate as to how many coats of this CA to put on. I just have a particular approach, and that's what I use, and it's worked for me, and I found out that that's a lot of people are that way. They just do what works for them, and they don't worry about what other people think. Okay, so I have now put on 4 more coats of CA, the thin, and now I'll move to the thick if I can find out where I put the bottle.